How long have you been there?
Not long. I came back because I changed my mind about Milan. A lot of really bad things in my life, but you know what? In comparison to you, I look like a nun.
Tina, please.
No, Brenda deserves to know the truth. And I'm going to go tell her.
No!
Darling, let's step outside just for a few minutes.
Come on, she's right. I think we all need to calm down a little here.
All I want is 2 minutes alone with that judge.
If you want to help Bo, that's the worst thing you could do, to make a scene.
How the hell could I make matters worse? You let the jury convict my son of murder.
Oh, the judge hasn't sentenced Bo yet, and this is no time to provoke him.
Fine. I'll put the lid on for Bo's sake. But you make no mistake. This fight has just begun.
It's okay, honey.
No.
Okay.
No. They convicted you of a crime you didn't commit. I'm not going to let them send you to prison.
Listen to me. We're going to file an appeal right away. In no time at all, this is going to be no more than just a bad memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, this court will recess to consider sentencing. Buchanan is remanded to the sheriff until we reconvene.
All rise. Mr. Buchanan?
No, Sheriff, no.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No, it'll only be for a little while.
I don't care a minute, a second. It's too long.
Look, you've got to let me go. All right? But I swear to you, Paradise, I'm coming back. I am. Here. Johnny. Don't worry. You got to take care of her.
Take care of yourself, Bo. We'll be doing everything we can from this end.
Oh, God, my heart is just breaking for Sarah.
Her father should be here for her.
Yes, well, he didn't want to break his promise. Stay out of our lives.
Why don't you try and reach him?
Don't let this get you down, you hear? You're not alone. You've got all of us. By all that's holy, we'll get you out of here.
That goes for all of us, Bo. Just hang in there, man. Sarah, come on, let me walk you out.
No. Bo needs my help now. I know exactly what I have to do. Please try and see it from my point of view.
Oh, I do see it from your point of view, all right. You found a way to hold on to Michael. So you stole Brenda's baby.
Michael was at a breaking point. He would have committed suicide if he thought his son was dead. Don't you see, I had to switch the babies to save Michael's life.
What about Brenda's life? Did you even stop for a moment to consider what you were doing to her, having her lose her baby?
God, how I agonized over my decision.
Oh, gee, did you spend 2 seconds worrying about it or 3?
It all happened so fast. Brenda is young. She can have more children. Don't you see, Tina? My decision, it really does work out best for everyone.
Oh, I see. You're so concerned about everyone, aren't you? No, this couldn't possibly be just the least bit selfish here, could it?
All right, I admit it. I've been very selfish in the past, just like you. But the damage is done. Okay? But this time, I'm not being selfish.
I can't believe you have any idea what it is like to grieve a lost child. Do you? I do. I know what that's like, and so does Brenda. You're upset because you lost Al in a custody fight. Well, you know what? You can go visit Al anytime you want to, but poor Brenda is going to be crying herself to sleep every night thinking about the child that she is never going to see again.
I'm sorry. I am so
Yeah, well, sorry is not enough. Don't you see that? She has a right to her son. And she has a right to know the truth, and I am going to tell her.
Doc, it's me, Austin. I got it all. $30,000.
Yeah? Well, it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Come on, we got a deal.
Correction. We had a deal. You hemmed and hawed for so long about coming across with the money, I decided that I don't trust you.
Hey, no, Doc. Come on, I got it right here in my hand.
I'm sorry, Austin. The
The
only
only ones I can trust now are the Buchanans.
Their checks don't bounce.
Hey, listen to me, Doc. Damn you. Who the heck you think?
No! You listen.
I am calling the DA, and I am telling him that you are the one who's dodged Alicia Grand.
By the end of this day, I'm going to collect my $25,000 reward money from the Buchanans, and you're going to be sitting here in my place until they strap you into the chair.
Hey, Doc, come on.
You and me, we go back a long way. Now, look, if you need more cash, I can handle it.
I don't need anything from you, Austin. I want to put as much distance between you and me as possible. There is no way I am getting fried.
Hey, no, Doc, come on. Hey, Doc. Doc! Damn!
Yeah, what's the number for the Landview District Attorney's office?
You had your phone call, Doc. Now, come on.
This will just take a second, and then you can bring me back to my cell. And, by the way, I'll be expecting visitors. Important visitors.
Not here, you ain't. Your extradition papers came through. They're sending you back to Texas. Now, come on.
Texas? Now? But they can't. I got to speak to the DA. I got information that's going to turn the murder case he's trying upside down.
Oh, gee, that's a new one.
Come on, Doc. I'm telling you the truth. I can break the Bo Buchanan murder case wide open. That $25,000 reward is mine.
Now, pipe down. They're waiting for you at the transfer cell. Look, if I get a chance, I'll stop by the DA's office. I'll give you a story. Now, move.
You know exactly what you have to do. Both life depends on this. Can't let him down.
What the hell is taking that judge for so long?
Even his kind of justice. Probably trying to figure out if the guillotine is working.
Darling, he hasn't passed sentence yet. I'm sure the judge is going to try to do the right thing.
He's going to do the right thing, Renee. He'll let my son go.
Vicky, forget about Michael Grand.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to punish him the way your father would like to. But he and I have a history, and I think it's time someone reminded him of that.
Vicky, let her go, son. At least one of the family will let him know how we feel about him.
Vicky, I realize this is a difficult day for you and your family.
Difficult? Is that your expression of sympathy?
Don't ask me to have sympathy for Bo.
Michael, are you so overcome with revenge or spite? Or is it just plain stupidity? Is that why you let an innocent man go to prison for a crime he didn't commit?
It's not my doing, Vicky. He brought this on himself. He was determined to destroy me.
Oh, Michael, please, you can stop. The jury is gone. There's no one to impress.
Do you really think that I am getting enjoyment out of this?
I have no idea. I thought I knew you. A little bit. But I guess I don't know you at all. I thought I knew you when I forgave you for what you did to me, Michael. And in case you had forgotten, you did some pretty terrible things to me. I'm not asking you to forgive Bo because he hasn't done anything wrong. I am asking you to open your heart and see that an innocent man has been convicted. If you cannot change the verdict, you can at least appeal to the judge for leniency.
Leniency? Where was his leniency when he tampered my car? Huh? And caused Alicia's death?
He never touched your car, Michael. In your heart, you know that.
Vicky, I am not divorced.